Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tipsy, where we provide you with top betting tips and strategy to beat the bookies and win by over 95%. So, today we are going to be presenting to you a top number one strategy to predict corner kicks when it concerns soccer match prediction picks. And this is going to be episode 1 of this tutorial, and episode 2 is already cooking. So if you like to receive new post notifications and updates when we publish episode 2 of this tutorial, then make sure to subscribe to this channel so as to receive new post notifications and alerts when episode 2 is ready. Without wasting any much time, we are going to be using an app called BetMinds to predict the best corner kick match when it comes to soccer match picks. So the first step I want to take is to locate my Play Store, as you can see here, and click on it directly. The next step you want to take is to make sure to locate this search icon that you can see here and type inside of the search BetMinds and click on search. Once you do that, you are going to be displayed with an app that looks like this, and it looks like this based on the images being displayed to you. And once you are sure that this is the app, then make sure to go ahead to install the app successfully. And once installation has been completed, the next step you want to take is to make sure to locate the open button, as you can see here, and click on it directly. Once you click on it directly, you are going to be taken to a front page that looks like this. And once you are taken to this front page, the first step you want to take is to make sure that you locate the icon button that you can see displayed at the bottom of this bar. There are icons there such as matches, leaks, filter, machine, and bet. Here, what we want to do is to locate the filter button that you can see here, as you can see on this page. Once you click on filter, you are going to see a page displayed to you that looks like this. The first thing you want to do is to make sure to come to this area that says event type. You are going to see a drop down headed arrow that looks like this from the right hand side. What you want to do is to click on that button, and on it you want to scroll down and locate an area that says corner over 9.5. We want to make sure that we come out with the best picks for corner based on 9.5 over. Once you click on 9.5, the next step you want to take is to come to the area that says date. There is a date section that you can see here. There are 4 days being located inside here. You have 1 day, which is the day of today, and 3 more days ahead of time. You want to make sure that you go ahead to select whatever date that you need, and once you select those dates, matches based on the dates you have selected will be displayed to you. Now, the next very important step you want to take is to make sure to come to the area that says recurrent rate last 10 overall match. You want to click on that button and make sure that you have the area that says home team rate and also the away team rate. This area is very important and vital because, of course, it is going to pick games based on the percentage of win rate or rate percentage of how corner kick actually occur based on 9.5 over, which we have selected in this area. What you want to do is to make sure to locate or to choose selections which are 70% plus or 80. In other words, do not go for 50%, do not go for 60%. You want to make sure you go for 70, 80, 90, or 100 and try to make changes and see what matches will be displayed to you. As a start, I want to go for 70% for the home team rate and also 70% for the away team rate. Once you do that, what you want to do as a next step is to scroll down, and you are going to see an area that says odd range. In the odd range area, make sure to click the down-headed arrow and drag the cursor and locate the cursor to 2.0. In this area, you have an odd range of between 1.1, which is 1.10, to 2.0. After that has been completed, the next step you want to take is to come to this area that says shows result and click on the show result. So I will click on show result directly and see what games we have based on over 9.5 corner kick over. Once that has been done, you are going to be displayed with matches based on corner kick events, as you can see being displayed to me. As I scroll across this, you are going to see that a lot of corner kick matches have been displayed to me. But of course, there is a trick that I want to show you in this area, which you need to apply just as I've shown you. In this area of matches that have been displayed to you, there is a thing I want you to observe. In the first match here that says Quarter Premier League, you are going to see that they are giving you 9+, that's 9.5 over, and the odd is 2.0. If you look at the written note of the 9.5, it has been written in yellow. And if you look at the one which is below it, it has been written in green. Now I want you to observe the difference between yellow and green. As you can see, there is green here, there is yellow here, and these matches are being separated based on the yellow displayed color of the 9.5 as also the green color on the 9.5. Of course, what I want you to take note of, or what I want you to pay attention of, is only the green. This green simply means that the occurrence rate for the 9.5 corner kick is very high for it to occur. The yellow 9.5 is a little bit risky. And once you locate the game as an example, I want to scroll down and locate any of this match as an example and try to use it for this tutorial. The match which I want to locate here is this Australia A-League, and of course I want to click on it. You can see 9.5 corner is 1.45, and it means that for 9.5 corner kick to occur, you have an odd of 1.45. And once you see the odd being displayed to you, the next step you want to take is to make sure that you click on the match directly, and once you click on that match, it is going to open on a new page. And once you do that, you are going to be taken to an inside page that looks like this. Based on the inside here, you are going to see there are statistics that you can use to analyze this game based on the corner kick. If I come to this area here that says predictions, you are going to see predictions being displayed. If you see matches, you are going to see matches, and there is a section that says statistics. In the statistic area, what you want to do is to scroll down the area here, and you are going to see an area that says average corner and corner over and under. What you want to do is to come to the area that says average corner and click on the down-headed arrow, and you are going to see a drop down that looks like this. Now what you want to do as the next step is to come to an area that says total corner for these two. And what you want to do is to take the 2 of the corner based on total and divide by 2 and see what corner kick match predictions are actually the best. In this case, you can see that for this particular team, which is Western Sydney, has corner of 11.9 and its opponent has corner of 10.7. What you want to do is to take 10 and 11, and if you combine the two, it is going to give you 21, and you want to omit the point beside it and consider just the whole number. If you look at it, it's a total of 21, and if you take 21 divided by 2, you are going to have 9. That's 21 divided by 2, you are going to have about 10.5. And now, in other words, 9.5 corner kick simply means it is very good. But if you want to stay on the safe side and have the even best predictions for corner kick, you might even reduce the number. Instead for you to go for 9.5, which is a very best for you to take, you can even choose to go for 7.5 and 8.5 corner kick to make it the best. You can as well come to this area that says corner under over, which is down here, and click the down-headed arrow as you can see here. And once you do that, you are going to see a display bar being shown to you like this, based on under and over. Now, what you want to do is to see the rating of 7.5, 8.5, and 9.5 corner, as well as 10.5 corner kick. You have to make sure that you know how to read this number to come out with the best result. In this case, if you look at 7.5 over on the right hand side here, you can see 70% for the home team and 70% for the away team. If you look at that for 8.5 corner, it is 70% for the home team and 70% for the away team. If you look at 9.5, it is 70% for the home team and 70% for the away team. And if you look at 10.5, what you are going to realize is that it has changed from green and now it is having a different color. You should note that the green button simply means that the efficacy or the probability of it to occur is very high. For 7.5, it is 70-70, and both of the right hand side were green. For 8.5, it is still green. 9.5, it is green, but when you come to 10.5, you are going to see that it has changed its color. In other words, it is better, it is safer to be between 7.5 to 9.5. You can go for 7.5, you can go for 8.5 corner kick to stay on the safe side, and you are going to see the best result based on these analytics on average corner of the two teams. Once that has been done and you know what to go for, of course, you can choose to go for 7.5 or 8.5. Once that has been done, you want to make sure to come one step behind and move to the next game. If you come here to the next game, you want to make sure that you only locate a team which has been located being green inside of the box, as you can see here. Do not go for the pink or the yellow color, as you can see here. Always go for the green. And once you locate the green here, what you want to do is to click on the match as the next and go again inside of this area. You want to make sure that once it loads, you want to repeat the same step by making sure that you locate an area that says statistics. Once you locate statistics, you want to make sure to scroll down and come to the area that says average corner and click on the down-headed arrow. Now you want to see the total corner based on the two teams, 13 plus 2, and join the two of it and divide by 2 and see the average you are going to have. If you take 13 plus 12, we are going to have a total of 25. If you divide it by 2, we are going to have about 10 to 12.5. And now you already have an average of corner kick which you can go for. If you now come to the over under stroke here, and you are going to see the rating based on how this corner kick might occur. If you look at the case of 7.5, the probability of it to occur is 90%, which is very good. If you look at 8.5, it is 90% occurrence, which is very good. If you look at 9.5, it is 90% occurrence, and 10.5, it is 80% occurrence for the home team and 70% occurrence for the away team. In cases like this, you want to choose the limit of between 7.5 and 8.5 to stay on the best side for the best possible chance of winning. And once that has been completed, you want to move one step again behind, repeat the same strategy, and only make sure to choose games which are green being displayed to you. Use the same analytics and pick up the combination of the average corner kick for both teams. Divide by 2 to see the average rating of which you can come out with. Once divided by 2, you are going to have an idea of what to go for and choose the lowest rating. If you divide by 2 and you have a sum total, if you divide by 2 and you have 12 corner kicks, then make sure to go for 10 corner kicks so as to avoid the doubting area, because sometimes it might short, but make sure to always remove 2 corner kicks from it. If you have 10 corner kicks, make sure to go for 8 corners. If you have 12 corner kicks, you can go for 10 corners. If you have 9 corner kicks, you can go for 7 corners. As like this, you are going to come out with the safest picks based on corner kick match prediction strategy using BetMinds. Episode 2 of this particular tutorial is cooking, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you are going to receive new post notifications and updates on episode 2 of corner kick match prediction tips and strategy. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates when episode 2 is ready. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.